100?
Yep. Okay, let me replug the controller back in. Configure controller.
My job sucks. I don't like it. Like, the job itself is not bad, it's just... the customers make me want to bang my head into a wall. Did it stop?
Oh no. Trying to fiddle with it.
The visual stopped, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's because it's an emulator. Emulators can be very finicky getting to work properly. I'm trying to figure out how to get BizHawk working. Is that better now?
Yeah, the visual seems to be moving.
Good. I got the visual fixing. Hello everyone, I'm just gonna be playing this for I don't know how long until I'm bored. It's a game from my childhood. It's Beetle Off-Road Racing, but it's the Australian version, which was done with Holden Commodore cars. Let's just go for automatic, and let's have fun with this.
Welcome to Coventry Cove.
Yeah, we know where this is. I grew up with this game. I don't know where my actual copy is, because I do have a copy somewhere.
Hey, Nicholas.
Hey, Nick. Sorry, I call you Nicholas. Hey, Nicholas, how are you? I'm just going to be streaming this today because I wanted to do something other than Zioreturns for once. I thought, hey, I'm playing this, so let's stream something that most non-Australians have ever seen in their life. It's kind of a curiosity to you non-Australians. Because this game was only released in Australia, all the other countries got Beetle Off-Road Racing. Well, it's Beetle Off-Road Racing, but in Australia, they swapped the cars out with Holden Commodores to promote the new line of Commodore. Hey, it worked. They sold a lot of Commodores. You could, but there was a special twin pack that they sold in Australia, so for $100, you'd get the Beetle version of the game, and you'd get this version of the game. We're in the I am streaming one. I just want to kind of chill stream with just myself and Paige. Sorry, Nicholas, it's just sometimes Paige and I like to be below. Isn't that right, Paige?
Yeah. Also, I think you're not trying to overwhelm me right now.
Yeah, you kind of... Okay, I'm going 233 miles an hour. It's okay, Nicholas. It's not that we don't want to talk. It's just sometimes couples sort of have to have alone time.
Well,
but
also, no, you're fine. You're fine. Also,
no.
I think it's the fact that I've had anxiety issues and
yeah,
try not to overwhelm me.
No, Nicholas, you've done nothing wrong. It's just sometimes it's just you need some alone time.
Well,
God, this game is... I'm doing championship.
We're just being quiet.
This is actually the kind of Commodore I'm trying to buy. A 98 to 2006
Sorry,
Commodore.
Paige, am I being too quiet for you?
Oh, wait, Spitfire's here? I did not know that.
I'm
Real?
just being quiet right now because I thought maybe being quiet would help everyone out.
You're
That's
fine,
okay.
you're fine. I'm just... I have
this
actual,
game's
like,
actually... I've noticed that... Asai, were you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Like, I've noticed that if you look at the price of the Beetle racing game for the N64, it's about $60, but if you look at the price for the Holden game, it's like $120, and there only were 2,000 units of this game ever produced, like the Australian version, so it's a rarity outside of Australia. Because I remember one person saying that they found it at this there was one for rented at Blockbuster when they were younger in America as an oddity.
Do you guys want to laugh right now?
Sure, just let real men don't use brakes.
Some of my friends told me.
So how's your week been, Nicholas?
I mean,
You should be what?
some of her friends, her IRL friends said that you should leave Remy for you.
For who?
Yeah, that's
Asaya?
no brainer.
For Asaya?
Yeah.
What a downgrade. I mean, you go from man to potato man.
Oh, Hasayo, you saw that video I posted the night to Tokyo from TikTok, right? With the potato.
He's a potato.
Come on, yes. God, I actually owned a copy of this. I think my mother bought me the copy. Don't quote me on that. I think my mother bought me it. Yes, I had a fascination with Holden Zoom when I was 5.
I just thought Hasayo would get a kick out of that.
Yeah, why are you
I
making me
did.
buy a Holden? Because I have a Holden, your
It makes
grandfather had a
sense.
Holden, and everybody had a Holden.
Oh,
You're
no,
buying a
I
Holden.
remember that.
But I want a Honda.
So why
No.
did you say
No, honey, you can have a Honda. I'm having a Holden.
Okay, what if your child wants a Honda?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh my god.
What if your son comes to you and says, I don't want a Holden, I want a Mustang?
He will be in a ditch.
You kill your own kid for
Yeah, you
wanting
would.
He wants a Ford over a Holden, he will burn.
But I thought GMC's not making Holdens anymore.
Yeah, because the Australian government is buying Holden. And we'll just open production of Holden again. You just love that, the go. Thanks, Nicholas. Thanks for inquiring.
What conference?
Oh, that conference he's in. I'm sorry, I just really love Holden cars. Wish Forgotten Joker was here, because he likes Holden too.
Who?
Forgotten Joker, he's in your sub.
Yeah.
He likes Holdens.
She forgot he was there.
Sorry. I forget that people exist sometimes. It's just...
Oh, look, a woman that forgets things. What a surprise.
You're gonna get hit, and it's not gonna be by me.
Oh, look, a man who gets hit by a significant other. What a surprise.
Excuse me?
What a surprise.
Uh-huh.
I'm not planning his funeral. I am just gonna stay the fuck out of it to be the good cookie I am.
Real men don't use brakes.
So you're just gonna send that Holden creaming off the side, gotcha.
No. I just know most of the tracks in this game really well, so I don't need to use the brakes. I can...
Just know, if you cheat on me and you have a Holden, I'm setting the thing on fire.
I wouldn't cheat.
Uh-huh. Just know it's gonna be set on fire.
Yeah, got
You have your threats, I have mine.
Well, that was a good way to finish it.
I shall destroy everything.
That's race 1. Oh, Nicholas is asking how you are, Paige.
I'm doing okay.
This is just kind of me.
still in the game.
Hey Nicholas, if it makes you feel any better, I thought they were
Welcome
mad
to
at me
Mayhem.
too.
Everyone. Nah.
Everyone just thought you guys like disappeared. I'm like, oh my god, I think I did something. Fuck.
No.
Asaya wasn't feeling good and you two just wanted time alone.
Once a month we like having a us day.
Because...
So in other words, you have a neutral period.
Well, it's more like a date day.
Fucking terrify me when you go quiet.
What, us? Us two are terrifying when we go quiet?
Yes, it is. When the quiet ones go completely dead quiet, where the loud ones go completely dead quiet, that just screams run. You did something. Better apologize fast or they're going to kill you.
I need to turn Discord up a little, apparently. I'll do that right now. Sorry for the slight intermission of the
It's
stream.
fine. It's like when the loud ones go super quiet and aren't around, it just screams to me that
Okay, there we go. Turn people up.
they're probably
Turn
mad,
Discord up.
and you should run and hide.
Oh, we weren't mad at you.
No, it's just like we decided one day a month. It will just be for us. Out of my way, I have snow tires.
That's fine, but don't leave me alone on November 14th.
That's understandable. Okay.
Oh no, just dealing with fucking Merrick yesterday. Oh my god. You ever want to hit someone as hard as you can in the face to break their jaw?
Yeah, it's called my
Because they say
family.
Stupid shit. Yeah. Dude wants me to uninvite my best friend because his exact words were, well, we had a falling out and she kind of led me on. No, she didn't lead you on. You asked her to teach you how to kiss. She was trying to help. But it doesn't work after she gets a boyfriend.
That's. By the way, no offense to your friend, but that's always a ploy. That is always a ploy. But
Well, she helped him twice and literally said, I'm done, I can't do it anymore. And he got her drunk, tried to sexually assault her.
Oh,
I still want to hit him for that.
okay.
Turn
Do you want to
around,
hit
she
him?
hasn't
I want to
spoken
make
to
him
him since,
unalive.
and then
This is-
after she got a boyfriend, it was, how could you do this to me? You kissed twice. You tried to sexually assault her in her sleep. And you're going to ask, or you're going to say, how could you do this to a boy? There is a level of stupidity I can handle. His level is beyond me. And I literally told Ty all about this. I turned around and said, I only put up with him because of you. Because you are very good friends with him, and I don't want to come between that.
Lap 2.
But he's gonna
Ooh.
die.
Have fun. Good luck at class, Nicholas.
Have fun. But
And her
Nicholas,
exact
I think
response
that-
was to me is that she refused.
Spitfire
to
Page is trying to talk.
It's fine. It's fine. No, Nicholas, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm just tired, and my job is stressful, and I literally spent 2 days not working, and then I finally was like, fuck it, I'm working from home right now.
Also, whatever company owns the rights to this game now, I own a physical copy, so don't annoy me.
It's fine.
Don't be sorry, man. It's good that you
But,
care. Oh.
Spitfire,
Yeah,
what were you saying?
I was saying that I talked to her about it, gave her the whole scenario. Apparently, she told him to go die in a ditch because she's done with this shit. And I'm all like, good, because
This is not a bad looking game for 1999.
Well, you always have those people, like, she was like, well, they didn't say no, or they asked for it, and like, I'm gonna hit you.
Dude, he was lucky I didn't hit him when I had the fucking chance.
Ooh, Paige, look, crystals.
My kids were present. That's the only thing that saved his fucking carcass. Ran into him at fucking the mall with my cousin because her kids got a bunch of freaking gift certificates to Build-A-Bear, right?
Holy hell,
Yeah.
this is fast.
Oh, hey, Harmony.
Paige, look at the speed I'm going.
No, children present.
Very.
Oh, that's in miles.
Like 245 miles per hour.
Yep. Commodores are very fast cars. Run over road signs, because I don't care. Real men don't use brakes.
No, they just send it careening into every road sign, damaging the vehicle.
Does anyone actually get the reference I'm making?
No.
Sounds familiar.
F-Zero.
It's the final lap.
Remember the last...
These are like devil horns that come up around the cheekbone and up through
Come
the
on, left.
Sorry, I got a Pennywise dress.
Oh lord.
They try and do this game in one sitting. Which means I have to do the 3 championship
You
races.
realize Pennywise is a clown.
Yes, I realize.
Pennywise also lays eggs.
My fear of clowns.
What?
Yep. Pennywise lays eggs.
Also,
Oh, of course, it's
Pennywise
fruit pies.
exists.
Yes, but no.
Wasn't he like a serial killer or some shit?
It really depends on the version of it you're going on.
I wasn't going off of it. I was going off of like the true tale of it. It was. a guy dressed up
You mean what
as a
Stephen
clown.
Stephen King took as inspiration for the book?
Yes.
I can't remember exactly. I think it's some guy dressed up as a clown and killed people.
Yeah, it's like, dude literally got the fascination of talking kids into letting him in the house. He'd slaughter the parents and leave the kid alive.
That sounds like the freaking Supernatural episode.
You know, I haven't caught up on Supernatural.
Everything after the God season sucks. It really after
After
the
where Loki died?
no after God actually shows up in the show, you know, with the darkness.
Yeah, got.
Nope, haven't seen that.
Every season after that is kind of not that great.
I kind of gave up watching after, like, at the beginning of season 9.
I'm gonna try finding Beetlejuice on Hulu.
Welcome to
I don't have Hulu because Hulu won't obey Australian consumer laws.
Yes, I know.
Because Hulu sucks.
Well, you will be having to watch it on Hulu, the Animaniacs.
Hulu only sucks because it won't follow trade laws. It doesn't suck as a service, it just sucks that it won't follow actual consumer law. Because it has shady business practices. I don't know where I am, but I'm sure it has cassowaries in. Oh, what am I? Oh, no, it's the tropical area. Look, T-Rex, I'm not scared of you. I know what cassowaries are.
Castle Rock. It's in our Hang on. I get out.
Turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right, then run over everything.
Billy, what have I told you about running over everything?
To make sure I run over everything?
No.
It's always the car. It's always the white car. Out of my way, Whitey.
Basically the same thing.
Look, I don't need to be in the lead yet.
I miss Sims 3, the customization you can do in Sims 3.
I think Sims 2 is the best Sims version.
I just miss being able to customize, because it was like you could customize pretty much everything to the...
I think this is
color they
Queensland.
wanted.
Pretty sure this is Queensland. Sorry for the screen tearing, but this is on an emulator.
On an emulator?
Yeah, I don't have a capture card yet.
Is that lava?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's Queensland. Queensland has one of the only active volcanoes in the entire country.
Let's see. Oh, that's
I think Australia has like 3 active volcanoes and that's it.
Dad. Yes. House of a Thousand Corpses.
one in New South Wales, one in Queensland, and one in Victoria. And they're not that big of volcanoes. They're not. There's no Yellowstone volcanoes. Don't try and force me off the road, Whitey.
I have to type it in.
Okay, this is gonna be the first race done.
It's called Beetlejuice. What does Beetlejuice do?
Beetlejuice. That is the star system that Ford Prefect is from.
See if I can find it on.
I love Beetlejuice.
Yes, sorry, I should know what I was referencing.
Yep.
Hitchhikers. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Ford Prefect, is from a planet in the vicinity of the galaxy known as Beetlejuice.
We don't have Hulu Live, so we can't get it. I'm sorry, Ellie.
I can't afford every streaming service, which is... I miss when Netflix used to just have everything and everything was easier. Does everyone else miss that period of time?
Or they had most things. They didn't usually have everything.
But you usually only needed Netflix to get whatever. They usually had everything you wanted. Hey, Netflix still has its mail DVD service. Unlimited mail and DVDs.
Still slow as crap though.
Yeah, but it's better than actual Netflix streaming now.
I forget how to search on this damn thing.
Freaking Netflix has pissed me off. But
I don't-
everyone else.
Well, I don't have Netflix. I have KO, which is an Australian sports service, and I have Funimation. Because they were the two of the three streaming services, I get 3 streaming services for free with my internet bill. But there's a limited selection. And Funimation was the only anime one, so I went, I'll get it. It's free. I'm not paying for it.
Absurd.
I'm not paying. That was basically it. I'm not paying for it.
Well, freaking... I love the people who are defending Netflix right now.
I agree, Nicholas. That's why I said it's free, so I'm not paying for it.
No, like... You know why people are defending Netflix right now, and then there are people like... I was sitting there like, I could see that recent film is supposed to be provocative, but there's a way to make it provocative without doing that.
Without mentally scarring people. I'm sorry, Quentin Tarantino makes provocative movies that don't mentally scar people on the subject.
And they're like, it's
Now, if they had an exploitation of children, like, you know, young girls made by Quentin Tarantino, I bet that would be far better. Like, Isaiah, would you agree?
Because he's also deep state.
No, but like, how Quentin Tarantino makes movies.
Yeah, I agree with how he makes movies. It's not a connection.
No, it's like
how he got started.
No, but it's like how his movies are made compared to Cuties. His wouldn't bang you over the head with a hammer with it.
It's like young girls are sexualized. Okay, you can.
He'd make it subtle, and you could tell, but it would be subtle in a way that it's not scarring to the audience.
Yeah, there would be a lot of things that would be implied to some degree.
Yeah, but he wouldn't do what they did.
He's wouldn't make it so damn obvious.
It's like you can't. It's like you can make, and I'm trying to. It's like you can make a story without being obvious with it.
Not these days, because good writing is dead. Well, that was weird.
Well, that depends. There's a lot of good independent film writers.
No, but I meant like by the mainstream movie studios. They don't understand it anymore. They don't understand the art of subtlety.
They just think that, hey, you know, we're gonna make this thing
Well,
to be
what's
provocative.
Well,
And it's
I
gonna
should
get
say
artsy.
mainstream American because the Australian movie scene is smaller, but it's a lot more indie.
But
Like there's an Australian Hollywood, but it's not as big or as being encapsulatingly corrupt. The Australian film industry doesn't really care about the international market that much. Because Hollywood kind of stops any of them from getting out of the country that often. Watch Picnic at Hammering Rock is one of the best Australian movies, and it's a subtle horror movie.
you're not gonna get me to watch it.
At least listen to the theme of the movie, because I think you'd like it. It's hauntingly nice pan flute tunes.
Shit, I like watching.
Real men don't use brakes, but I do. The Pharaoh.
Most hated EA company, or game company EA games is something else.
Do you know when EA wasn't corrupt? The 80s. EA used to actually be a good company, but that was many years ago. That was back when they were a tiny company, then they became big, and then they just turned into jerks. They just buy smaller game companies just so they can have the IPs, so no one else will have the IPs. You can't spell egotistical assholes without a ear. Am I wrong?
No.
Okay, we're almost at the end of this damn race. I need to, next time I get paid, I'll be sending Kaiba his thing.
I know what I could try finding.
I go left. I near the end of the race page if I just... Oh crap, it's the lava bit.
See, everything is on fire.
Record!
Hmm.
Did not have Rise of the Guardians on.
I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Rise of the Guardians.
I don't want to show it to Ellie because I think she'd like it because, I'm sorry.
And I won the novice competition. Let's move on to advanced.
One player. Championship.
Yeah, you like the movie. It has Jack Frost and a whole bunch of other people.
Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny,
Even the Easter
Santa
Bunny.
Claus.
And Santa.
Easter Bunny's fucking Australian somehow.
It's Hugh Jackman.
Easter Bunny. I'm sorry, that was funny.
You know that's a reference to something, don't you?
Really?
Yeah, because in Australia there's a story book called The Easter Pilgrims, so they were referencing that by making him Australian. Oh, which car should I go with? We got the low-end
Seriously, they're
cars.
allowing people to watch Rick and Morty, but not fucking good-ass movies. Oh, are you kidding me?
Hey, Rick and Morty,
Watch
entertaining.
with add-on. That's fine.
Isn't that?
Okay, I guess.
So my stream looks good page.
I'm trying.
Well, now we're up to the professional league. This will be a little fat. Now we'll have faster cars. Yeah, these people can drive, unlike the first group, because this is a medium.
Let's check out New to Disney Plus, because I am getting pushed.
We're in 6th.
Worker.
My mother played this game with me once.
Interesting.
My mother used to play games with me. The game we played... Yeah, she beat me. Wait. Don't call child services.
Too late.
You're mean.
She used to play Smash with me. Wait. Damn it!
Once upon a time.
Really small splash.
Yeah, this is on an N64 emulator. It's on BitHawk, which is an N64 emulator. Because I don't have a capture card at the moment. I do own this game, but I don't have a capture card. So, the only games I emulate and stream are actually games I actually own, so I don't get any form of trouble. I thought that would be a smart way to go about it. God damn it.
Wasn't me.
I don't know if there's emulators for an Apple. You have to look that up, because I've never owned an Apple. I know it's harder to emulate on Apples, but I don't know.
They're dancing penguins. Please.
I'm in first place. I'm gonna run you all over.
Don't teach me what a good time.
Hooning around, hooning around. See, this car is a little faster than the other one. I'll look into it for you later, Nicholas. If I do find an emulator that works on Apple, I'll send it to you. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. Just gotta keep the lead. Handling on this thing is worse. Bit away. OP, man. I have not taken any of the shortcuts because I really don't need to take any shortcuts until I get to the really hard races.
Yes, I am.
Well, at least we'll stream something from my childhood today. This will probably be a one-off stream because I'll probably be able to finish the game within 3 hours. It's like Mario Kart on the N64, it's not that damn long. Night, Nicholas. Talk to you later.
Good night.
Real men don't use brakes. Wow, this is faster.
So you're saying people shouldn't use you, period?
Real men don't use brakes.
No, we use guns.
Guns don't kill people. People with other guns kill people.
No, I kill people. This is a fact.
No, that's a good joke, isn't it? Guns don't kill people. People with guns kill people. Does anyone know whose line that is? It's a Dale Gribble line. Goddamn Dale.
Thank it, Bobby.
Dale's got a lot of memorable lines. Pocket's hand!
Dinner's boom hard. Nobody can understand.
Oh, I tell you what, man. I don't know what is going on, man. I don't know anyone else, man. The other thing, I do understand what Boomham was saying. I know they sped up his lines, but the thing is, I understand what he says. Paige?
Yeah?
Imagine Australian boom hammer.
You like Hercules?
Oh my god.
Oh no 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 no
No.
no 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 no.
Let's try this.
That's not a banjo, that's
The log that.
it's a didgeridoo.
You turn left.
To watch Hercules.
Hercules.
Right at the end of the race. Here we go. Just give me that little beast. Just here we go.
First place. Record.
How long have I been streaming this for? Half an hour? Paige?
About, yeah.
It's not that long a game, is it?
You're still
I wanted to stream today, but I didn't want to take a game that's on my stream days. So I think maybe every couple of days I'll just do a one-off game that I know I can do in like a day. What do you think, Paige? Who's the one crackling?
Second Republic.
7.
I got it.
Yeah, it's Spitfire. She's moving, so she's crackling.
And do it.
Sure, that's what they all say. Till they stab somebody in the eye. But
Shh! Don't give away our plans. Out of my way! I am a player character.
yeah, you and what are we?
With my rocket boots.
There are no rocket boots there.
Alright.
I'm gaining on the guy in second. Oh, wait. That guy wrecked. Ah, that was worth it just for that. I can see the guy in first. I'm just not. Yeah, I don't care. I nudge you at the road. Move.
Oh. Camera's on. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
I'll hide my awkward-looking fish.
Oh. Well, I got knocked. I got rammed into a wall. Come on, we need to catch up. Not bad for not playing this game properly for over a decade. Should be in third now. Catching the guy in first is going to take a little annoyance. Okay. There he is. Finally caught him. And eat my dust! So what you doing, Paige?
Yeah. The person's like, I hate the two-party system that leaves me with only Biden. Just vote for third party. Your political statement is jeopardizing people's rights. It's like, no, it's not.
May the taco be with you.
Right, they're saying voting third party jeopardizes people's rights.
Yeah. Because if Trump wins, Trump's gonna take. I'm like, Trump can't do that.
People don't understand the political system. Let's just put it at that.
Not only that, they're too incompetent to know what they're saying. They want to believe something that's nothing but
They don't like
garbage.
left and far right and far left hate anything that doesn't agree with their narrative. That's how they work. I need to catch this jerk again. Tell you what. How many times am I gonna get smashed into that wall by an opponent? Just getting sick of that wall.
There is no. There's only Zool.
There is no Peter, there is only Zool.
Oh, sweet, I got the scuffle body.
Look how far in front that guy is. Move it, number 2.
Yeah, but I'm number 1.
Number 1's way out in the front of him. Look at him. I actually have to resort to using shortcuts. Shortcuts it is! Man, nearly caught up to him.
I want to explain to these people that, because every time they're like, oh, well, vote for Biden in this election, and the next election, you know, maybe your third party candidate can actually, I'm like, at this point it'll never be, so.
That's what people said last election. Look what happened.
And the election before that. And the election before that. Just vote this.
I just need to keep this healthy lead. Hey, Dad.
And then they're like, well, we need to have ranked choice voting. I'm like, okay, I agree with that. I agree. But, well, what makes you think your candidate will still win?
I'll just give Trump more votes.
I'm like, you do realize the reason why Biden is floundering is because of he doesn't have easily accessible policies.
And that pisses off moderates.
Yep, but dumbasses be dumb.
Record.
My rights are at stake. People over principles. Yeah, I am thinking of the people.
Esteo, are you alive over there?
No, I'm a ghost. Want me to haunt you?
I came
I was
second.
texting you and you never said anything.
That's because I'm playing a game. I can't really see Discord.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Came second in that race. I just need to come in the top 2 this time and I win. I hate this level. It's just so damn long. This game doesn't have the rubber banding from hell that is Mario Kart.
gone.
Okay, so. And. Yep. Equipped.
I took all the shortcuts, I would have won the last race.
Alright.
I just need to win this one and I'll still win the championship.
Alright, I'm done for time on that.
There we go, we're done one lap nearly. Intimidator, I like watching Intimidator play Forza Horizon. He's a nice guy. Turn right. And how far away am I from entering this damn thing? Come on! Get out of my way! My car has better handling. So even though that guy got an advantage, during that time
I'm about to slap people because if I hear one more person going, "You're voting third party," that means you're not voting for people's rights. I am.
Howie's for people's rights.
But you did nothing to stop Trump from getting in office. I'm also not doing anything to put Trump in office. My point, it will be always, if Biden is a good candidate, my vote won't matter. Because other people will outvote me. Right?
Don't use that logic, they're too paranoid and scared.
And they're like, but Hillary had the popular vote last time, and I'm like, I don't know if she did.
Al Gore had the popular vote in 2000, he lost.
Al Gore's a nut job.
No, but Bob Dole had the popular vote in 96, he lost. Never say that. Most people who had the popular vote, there's a pattern here. They lose. Because the popular vote isn't what decides the election. It's the swing states.
And if you piss off the swing states...
You're doomed. There's nothing you can do to win.
I don't think Biden's really liked in any of them.
Yep.
Neither is Trump.
Trump is more liked, though, because they're moderates. And Trump's actually might get more vote because he's actually showed a policy document.
He's basically like, this is what I'm planning.
And Biden's,
Plus, Trump has actually followed through on 95% of his promises thus far.
Yeah, but it's like,
I mean,
Trump actually has a it's not even that he followed through his policy outline. It's just the fact he has a freaking policy outline. Because Biden doesn't have a policy outline. And what moderates care about isn't what the person's like, it's the policy outline. And if one candidate has a policy outline and the other one doesn't, I'm sorry, but the moderates are going to side with the one who has the policy outline. It's just, I'm not saying Biden doesn't have a chance, I'm just saying it's incredibly unlikely. I wouldn't bet on it.
and then for months I'm gonna hear, oh, you third-party people voted. I'm like, I voted not for your candidate nor against. That's why I took third party. I took another way. Because I didn't like this ride I was on. And then someone in the comments of that person's video is like, every year it's the same. Every 4 years it's the same song and dance.
Vote for the other side, you're bad.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's just social media is more prevalent now, so you hear it more.
It's the final lap.
Last lap. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Well, I win. I just have to stand. Ah! Someone let the cassowaries out. You see that dot behind me? I just have to stay in front of him, and I'm golden. I might have to,
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to make your stream political, but I was
It's
like,
okay.
fuck.
Look, I'm neutral. The point is, don't get up someone for voting for someone you don't agree with. It's their right to vote for whoever they want, even if it's the Communist Party.
It's also their right to abstain.
It's just the problem of abstaining is the system's dependent on it, so it just kind of sinks.
Like, I literally tell someone, it's like, either I'm voting third party or I'm not at all. Both ways. I mean, y'all fight amongst yourselves. You can't do that. Oh, yes, I can. Watch me. I will vote.
In Australia, you legally, I like people that don't understand why you legally have to vote in Australia. Because in the 70s there was such a low voter turnout that the government just made it mandatory. Like, cause so many few people voted, then they complained about who was in power and the government just, fuck this.
Now you can't complain. Because you have to vote. Basically, they're thinking.
Yeah, because only 10% of, in the 70s, only 10% of our population voted in one election. And the whole country would not stop bitching about who was in power. It's like, okay, 3 elections in a row, you pricks have not voted.
How do you fix that?
We now have this thing called mandatory voting.
That way you can't complain about it anymore.
Second place. Record.
I think you explained that to me, and I was like, this is the oddest thing.
I totally get it.
I get it.
It doesn't work for every country, but it
You're
works.
still in the game.
Where it's used. 'Cause it's done in
Welcome to Sunset.
Well, I can see it's done in Australia, because, yeah, stupid people.
Well, I'm still in the lead. I've come second, first. I'm consistently in the first or second slot, so I'm in the lead because the other 2 racers that will come first haven't come second in the other races, so they're not winning. But I do need to win this one. Of course, we're in a desert.
Not sure how I feel about this new change they've done on DeviantArt again.
What did they do this time?
Okay, so before they changed the layout, now they've changed the little icons that would normally be right under your watch and all that jive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now they've put it as a sidebar. That's for track. They've changed the way certain things pop up now.
I'm in second place.
It's totally disorganized. compared to how it was before, where it's separated by date. Now it's just separated by page.
Oh, page, huh?
Yeah, it's his ultimate divider.
Oh, I'd like Paige to divide me.
What? I just, you know what's sad? I kind of want Biden to win, just for him to fuck up, and be like, hey, you know all those people who whinged about me voting third party, and then he fucked up worse?
You know when he said, I helped get the country out of a recession, my reply was, you also helped the country bail out the banks.
Bail out the banks. Oh yeah. What's that thing with the children in cages? Oh yeah. Signed that back in.
Damien's
So-
apparently blocked by all politicians. I don't know.
Including Trump.
Yes. I don't know why.
I do.
Why, because Damien debated them all and destroyed them?
Oh, it wasn't just that. Let's put it this way. If they unblock him, it's because they're wanting to hire him.
No. He can't be hired. No.
Let's make
He
him
needs to
Trump's
stay-
campaign manager.
No. He needs to stay in. He needs to stay in Australia forever.
You're scared of this man, aren't you?
I am not afraid.
Why do you want him in Australia
I'm
forever?
going to go pass out because I've got a doctor's appointment in a while.
I have like work in the morning. I should go to bed soon.
First I got through, where the heck am I connected to my shit? There we go. Alright, I'm passing out.
Alright, I'm passing out.
Lap 2.
You going to bed?
Apparently he is.
Oh, good night.
So,
I left and he
Left.
did. But I'm making notes. But I'm saving this. You did nothing to stop it. And if Biden makes it worse, are you gonna go back and go, oh, I wish we had voted third? You know. You're putting people's rights at risk. We're not. You should vote third party in places that matter, like local elections. And I'm like, here's my problem though. Not all third party people are good. My problem is I switch who I vote for depending on what I agree with them most on.
you go by policy. Most people just go by party and they're idiots for it.
I voted Obama by policy. And because,
He was the lesser of two evils.
also at the time there really weren't any third party candidates that were there.
Oh, there's one who's been prevalent since the 80s, but he's a bit of a wacko.
Like, yeah, no, he was.
All my videos have been posted to Instagram.
Watch out, Instagram's more, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeety. Because it is owned by a certain other company.
Final lap.
Finally got back to first place after a lap. Like, Howie actually has some good... I wish Howie would win instead of the other two.
Trump's probably gonna win. Like,
It depends on how Ohio goes. Ohio is a really determining factor because every time for the last 20 presidents, the state of Ohio, whoever the candidate Ohio votes for wins. And it's been that way for the last 20 presidents. So the moment we know who Ohio is voting for, you can put your money on that person winning. Ohio is one of the more important swing states. Hey, just look how close I am to the end of the race. Just need to keep this lead. I mean, it's a minuscule lead, but this lead will give me the win.
this actually happened to one of my friends who's like full-blooded Native American, and someone thought because she looked Mexican, and the lady said, "Go back to where you came from." She's like, "You're on my land. Why don't you?" What do you mean? You need to go back to Mexico. I'm not from Mexico. I'm from here. I'm Native American. You need to leave.
Yay! First place! There we go, and I created. Yeah, I won the advanced class. I am now on. Oh god, I'm up to pro difficulty now, Paige. This will be hard.
Championship. Pro circuit.
Oh, we're at the supercar level now. That was the car he used last time. I can go with this one. Oh, everyone, I'm up to the professional level. Ooh, this thing has acceleration. I mean, look at it.
Oh my god, I just literally spammed my Instagram. Yay.
I hope I can finish that
Hey, could you help me rewrite my script page?
Yeah.
I just don't want to do it because I want to just that thing to be gone. Okay. This thing has so much acceleration, I can't really control the damn thing. Look how close I am to the lead now. 266, that's a lot of speed. Will I win the professional league? Who knows?
Lap 2.
Come on. Here we go. So close to winning again. I am in the lead again. Hey, did you know one time I realized you screwed up?
Yeah. With Megan. Oh.
Did you just like how quickly you shut up?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it goes down.
It's the final lap.
That's okay. Oh, damn. Did I get stuck in the chair again? Oh, shit.
Okay.
Second place. Record.
I'm in second at the moment.
Welcome to Mount Mayhem.
Let's see if I can win this.
3, 2, 1, go!
God damn stupid racist.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hey. Cage left too?
Oh, she went to go switch to her phone.
Ah, alright.
How was your day anyway? Come on.
Good.
Flame flexor speed helps. I'll close the gap a little. Come on, we can do this. Okay, 3 to go. I don't know how I ended up on the roof, but okay. Damn it, sniffles. I'm in 7th position. We'll cut through this.
Lap 2.
We got position 5. That scared the hell out of me, but it worked. On this lap, I should be in 2nd. I beat my own expectations. I am now in the lead. Turn left, turn right. This thing is so damn quick turning compared to the other car.
It's the final lap.
Are you back?
Yes.
Welcome back.
The guy in seconds right behind me. She's staying in the lead, no win. Sorry if it sniffles, it's just the rain plus the vegetables I ate have made me a little sniffly.
Mm.
I hate the last lap of a race when you're in the lead. It is the worst feeling in the world in a racing game. Just the dread you're gonna screw up. Like, Paige, do you get the feeling I get?
Mm-hmm.
I should play Mario Kart sometime. I should play more with my sister too.
I don't have Mario Kart.
I'll get you it for Christmas. Remember I said I was gonna get you it for Christmas.
Oh, you don't have to.
Well, I think it's a Christmas-sized present.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Okay.
You could have an Australian logo on it to prove that it's make it special.
Welcome to the final. Get ready. 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm in first position at the moment, or at least tied for it, because I lost the first race. I came second first, and won the second one. I just need to keep up that pattern. I just need to win and I need to win more than I come second in. I need to come second in the rest of them. And then we'll be sitting pretty.
Ooh. Ooh. It's the Apocalypse. Here's your team. Dean Winchester, Sam Winchester, Negan, Crowley, Octavia Blake. It's kind of cool.
What, no Damien? That's some... No, I guess they're trying to handicap your team. But I'm sorry, it was the Apocalypse. I went Damien. I want Damien and Asile on my team. Wouldn't you
What
do-
about both?
Okay, she just.
Yeah, both. Hey, if you have them on your team, it's the Apocalypse. You're not gonna die.
I just make food.
I make food. I have use.
Yes. Here, you guys go do the killing things and do the plotting, and I'll just make you food. Got it? Done.
Okay, now we just shoot that guy. Okay, I'm in 7th. Get the hell out of the road, purple. I hate roadhogs.
This is true on so many levels.
What?
This TikTok Russian parents when their kid fights another kid. Oh well. Their kid does a dangerous sport. Doesn't matter. Does skydiving. Okay, whatever. Can't do well in math. That kid's gonna get his ass beat.
No, lay down.
You like Fiona Patton, don't you, Hedge? The leader of the party I represent.
Mm.
You like her policy ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That makes sense. They're good.
She's anti-discrimination, and by discrimination I mean discrimination, not what woke people think are discriminations.
My girl begged me to buy her Sims 4 yesterday. Today she kicks me off NBA at 11 p.m. She looks all cute with the controller. Oh wait, she's been playing for over 3 hours.
That's you. Get the hell out of my way, people.
It's the final lap.
Hey, I'm almost in the lead.
Hi.
Almost in the lead. I just have to pass this guy and I win. Even though I've won 2 of the races so far and come second. This was a few of my lead for now.
Oh.
Who's that? I'm streaming at the moment. Playing a game from my childhood. Nope. It's the Holden Racing game. No, Holden Racing. You didn't like that game much. It was a good racing game. Still is. It was the Australian version of the Beetle racing game. It was a good racing game, just not... That's what I'm looking for. If you didn't like racing it, well, you weren't gonna like it. Now I just need to keep it going slow and steady here. Slow and steady. I don't want to go too fast around the corner and end up in the lava. Or magma, or whatever the hell the correct term is for this. All I know is I don't want to die. Now gun it! Yay! Oh, my car. Paige, look at the end of the race, my car fell off. And that. Now I'm in the lead. Now I just need to keep up this lead. This game is just kind of unique. Like this race. Well, the stream, really. Because I'm not going to stream this game again.
I rolled a... I remember when I was in college, I had fallen off my bed. Because the beds are raised. And I had fallen off and hurt myself. And the doctor's like, what did you do? I'm like, I fell out of bed. I also rolled out of my bunk. Yeah. Well, almost fell out of my bunk. I had to have a guard rail. They're like, oh, you can request to have a guardrail up. It'll take... I'm like, I need that guardrail up, otherwise I'm gonna fall out of bed. Night one.
My bed used to be against the wall so I wouldn't roll off the bed. Because I used to roll in a certain way in my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So my bed was just against the wall.
Well, I kind of move in my sleep and I kind of flail in my sleep. I may or may not have accidentally whacked somebody in my sleep.
What? Oh my.
You know what I mean?
Everyone fear the might of the Holden racing car. Come on, I still have some chance to catch up. Thank God this thing has acceleration. And top speed. So it makes it easy to catch up than other races. It also gives me less time too. It's a double-edged sword. I am now in 5th place. If I pass him, I am in 4th. I just need to come second. My goal is to come second or first. Doesn't really matter at this point. I am now in 3rd place. Like, I think this looks pretty good for a game from the late 90s. Like, not great, just good. Didn't know I could do that, did you?
Lap 2.
I am now barely in 6th. There we are, I'm in 1st now. The goal is to keep this for 2 laps. How's everything in your world, Spitfire? Smeg, but smeg. I'm in the lead, I'm in the lead. Just gotta keep this damn lead. I am now in 2nd. The page, you know what I'm doing right now, don't you? I'm just trying to hold on to my damn, smacked right into the wall. I know shortcuts in case I get screwed over by computer players, but I don't like using them otherwise. This guy really doesn't want me to come first. I mean, can I blame him? Doesn't matter if I come first or second, I'll still be a number 1 on the ladder, but I prefer first because it gives me more wiggle room to screw up with later. Okay, we should be approaching the last lap any second now. Now we just press the speed odometer all the way down. I know I'm not getting many views with this, but I wanted to play something from my childhood.
Getting ready to take a baby nurse into a combatant patient's room with the drugs. Like, you go night-night now.
Hey, can you get rid of them?
Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I'm on my TV.
Son of
Oh
a...
no. I wonder if I can do this.
If you can't get rid of them, I'll just pause the game and get rid of them.
Yeah, I can. I'm sorry.
You can't?
No. Okay. Alright, Billy.
It's okay. Just means I had to pause it for 2. I hate those things. I'm not paying for follows. Why do I need follows?
Yeah.
I mean, I earn money on it already, but I don't care. It's a pittance. I mainly stream for the fun of it. So I'm gonna play the game anyway, as man won't stream it. Even though I only get a little bit of ad revenue. That was my justification for doing this in the first place. Like, I may not earn much, but it's better than just sitting here playing a game when I could be streaming it. There we go. What the hell was that about? And I won. Oh, here's my third viewer. Hello, mysterious third viewer.
You're still
What's the next one? Oh no. Yes, I remember this race from when I was a kid. I hated this race.
2, 1, go!
And this is why I needed all the points I could to keep me in the lead. Paige, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Spitfire, you there? I can't. Did Spitfire leave?
I'm here.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just being quiet.
Well, you can talk if you want.
I keep seeing these videos and it's driving me crazy.
I'm trying not to comment on another one of those. If you're voting third party, you're voting for Trump videos, because then I end up in an argument for a day.
I just
What's
keep
wrong with
seeing
that?
A ring's not
I don't
want
wanna end up in an argument for a day.
A baby's not going to save your relationship, and a threesome isn't going to save your relationship.
I just came across
So
that
figure out your
video.
life, sis.
If the only way to keep the man with you is to marry him, he's not the right man.
My cousin decided that the only way to fix your life was to have a child
That's dumb.
with a not so nice human being.
But you gotta say
Who is,
ex-con.
He's not an ex-con.
Is he a con?
He's a con who got deported to Mexico. So guess where she lives?
Mexico?
Mexico. And he's like, she's like, I hate Trump because I'm like, he got caught trafficking drugs.
No matter what administration that was under power, he would have been deported.
Yeah. And my mom's like, you know, your cousin's trying to start a YouTube. Maybe you can. I'm like, no. There's a level of crazy I can. She's like, I understand. I'm like, I'm sorry. Love my cousin. I do.
2.2.
But I can't support her choices in life. Sorry.
You're a dork.
Can you support that she has the freedom to make those choices?
Yes.
I love.
So you guys,
But I'm not gonna.
I'm all for you fucking up your life, but don't pin it on me when it goes south.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
I'm all for you fucking up your life, but don't blame me.
I believe life is a teacher.
Come
Life is a
on.
grand teacher.
We can win this. I just need to stay in third position and I'm guaranteed to win this damn tournament.
Third position, eh?
I'm in second now. I just need to stay in the top 3. I won so many of the other races just because I remembered how terrible this one is. So I just need to stay in the lead. I just need to stay in the front, near the front of the pack, and I'll be fine. I needed more practice with this. I have not played this game in a while. And it shows, but I'm still winning. So I'm not as rusty as I thought I was. Like it's not as easy as it looks. It's not like a modern Mario Kart game. It's more technical than that. Like it's like one of those old style racing games where you actually have to know what you're doing.
Where is my cat? Push.
get what I mean, Paige?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so while it looks like I'm just doing nothing, it's more technical than that because it's one of those old style 90s games, which is just annoying.
It was rather slow today. It was Sunday. You know what the problem is? Nobody realizes that we're open on. People don't realize that we're open on Sunday.
So they don't
Like
ring.
not a lot. Yeah. So it's slow. Like guess what happens come Monday?
You get all the annoying people.
Yeah. Trust me. Tomorrow will be my bitch day. And I'll be like, I want somebody to die. Someone's gonna die. It won't be myself and it won't be anybody I love. And care about.
Yeah, you can't beat my VT Commodore.
I still kind of want to hang true by his toenails.
Oh, well, isn't that true?
Which true? Which toenail? Which nails? There's toenails and nails.
Toenails.
What?
And then fingernails.
I
Or
wanna.
you could hang him like a pig and do it by all of them.
No. Because then while you're hanging one by one set, right? They fall off.
Slowly.
And then you hang them by the other set. I don't know, the other set might grow back at some point.
It's the final lap.
Okay, it's the final lap. I'm in the lead. We just need to keep the lead.
We'll just have a Tokyo Ghoul, issue happening.
Welcome to Holden. It's HSV Holden Super Vehicles is what I think it means. Don't ask me to. I can't remember. Hey, at least I know this damn emulator works now, so I can play Paper Mario. Cool. We'll be streaming Paper Mario, the original, after Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Which will also mean more Alucard. I've noticed my Paper Mario streams do a lot more views and money making wise.
No.
Okay, am I still in the lead?
You crashed.
I'm still in the lead though.
You crashed and it went kaboom.
Yeah.
It shattered.
I like that effect.
Are you gonna need me to make a thumbnail for this one?
Yeah, sure. If you want, it's just a one-off though.
Yeah.
Got an Australian driver streaming in its Australian Holden Racing game. Yeah, this is not a fucking stereotype. All I need now is a bee.
All you need now is a beer.
Beer.
I like beer. I like wine.
Well, I know
Never
you are.
very-
I know you are a whiner.
Fuck you. I want wine. I need to go to the store. I need to buy liquor.
How big is my lead now?
Big as you?
Going off. Record.
I made him go speechless. I fucking hate you.
Congratulations.
The other guy hit me.
Yeah.
Buckle up and hit the bonus circuit, mate.
Oh no, the bonus circuit.
What do you mean?
Well, now I finished the game. How long did that take me? 2 hours?
About.
See, it's a racing game. It's not exceptionally long. I'll be back, everyone, in a minute. I'll just mute myself for a second, and I'll be back.
Dude. So, this may have been posted a week ago, but oh my god. So, I guess this lady was out with her family, and this crazy motherfucker plowed through 6 fucking cars, and her daughter ran out of the back seat and got the fuck out of there, and she got hit in the face, but she's okay. Dude hit their car and it spun onto the sidewalk. Like, I guess all 6 vehicles ended up on the sidewalk due to this guy. And she hurried back over. I guess she got hit in the face, lost a tooth. And she's like, Mommy, I just didn't want to die. That is the scariest fucking thing I don't think any parent should have to go through. Like, holy fuck.
This person on TikTok makes like these. It's like she does this like episodes of like things that have happened in her life. It's like as a series, like she was a surrogate, and she's like documenting, and I'm watching it, and I'm waiting for her to put the next thing up because I'm like, I want to know what happens. What happened? I am invested. You did the good thing. You did a really good job storytelling, and now I'm invested.
Lou, what?
Billy? You left me. Billy. You're still streaming. I don't know if he knows he's still streaming.
Yeah, this person's saying that's the blue will something? The Blue Will Challenge? What the fuck is that? You ever hear of that?
Mm.
Never heard of this. Blue... It's a suicide challenge.
Hi.
Sorry, I went to go get stuff.
One player. Championship.
Bonus! Let's...
Bonus circuit.
Oh my god. Look at the car we got.
Welcome to Coventry Cove.
I don't think this will be the last one.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Holy Smith. Please look how fast this thing is.
Damn. Holy shit, that actually picks up speed very fast.
It's the it's the hidden car in the game.
Mm. Jesus.
What the speedometer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fragile as fuck. As I demonstrated. I think we're going over 300 miles an hour.
Damn. That's fine. 23. No, 32. No, I'm 23. Giggle, 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 giggle.
It's a fast car. I think this actually might be the last. I don't think there's anything at the bonus. I just remember there was a bonus, but I don't know what's after it. Because I can't remember.
Lap 2.
This one actually is the. Remember, this is the race series that actually takes skills, so my rustiness. It's gonna be hard for me to win. Okay, almost. Really?
It's the final lap.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. It's
Alright, good night.
Nice Spitfire. See, this one is more. This is more challenging. This is actually making me. This is actually feeling really hard. I just want to see how I'll do.
Mm.
There we go.
Record.
Are you getting sleepy too?
And
Cut.
I'm hurting again.
Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is the last thing. So after I do this, I'll unlock the police car, and that'll be the end. I actually never unlocked the police. I never actually fully did these as a kid, to my memory. I think it's because the memory pack broke on the N64. I'll do my best to complete these today. Sorry I was streaming this today.
Oh,
Well, after this, even if I fail at the police beetle, get in the police car. I think a police beetle, because this is based on Beetle Racing. Oh, that guy crashed, and that's good for me. Don't try to force me into a wall. I'll just overtake you with my massive speed boost. I just need to win as many races as I can. Bonus race championship is hard. Because it takes like over 3 laps just to get the first place usually.
Ow.
I am in the lead.
Lap 2.
I don't need to come first. But I prefer first.
Oh. Oh.
This is just a fun little diversion stream today. I'm one position away. So staying first. No pressure, we can do it, come on. Come on. I'm in the lead. I'm 309th position. Should be the second race. How many races are on? Doesn't really matter to me. I just need to keep pointing. I think you're gonna overtake me that easily.
It's the final lap.
Wow, wow, wow. Ouch. Oh.
Well, I played a little more unknown game that not many people even know exists. Keep this up, I can win. And Zo is in the lead. Well, I crashed, but that guy crashed, so it kind of nullified itself. Isn't that funny? The two front runners both crashed, so it kind of nullified the spat back I got. Are you in bed?
Mm-hmm.
How lewd. No one take those noises out of context.
Sorry.
Cuddles. Don't worry, I'll get off the game after I'm finished.
It's okay.
So far, I am in the lead. But we need to keep that lead, don't we? Hey, Ned.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just need to earn that sweet, sweet cash. I'm not as good as this used to be. At least I'm good enough to win still. Just wish I was better. Because 10-year-old me would be yelling at me going, "Old man, what are you doing?" Because 10-year-old me wouldn't be running into anything. He wouldn't be playing it perfectly, but he wouldn't be running into crap. You find that funny? I'm gonna turn left with my mighty stick. Proof up. I mean, it's basically the Beetle game with just swap skins. What?
I really like your Holdens.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to play the Beetle one because it's like people know that game. Like, I could play the Beetle one, but if I stream the Holden one, it's a curiosity that might... People like, what the hell is he playing? It's just basically the Beetle game that was released everywhere else, but the Holden one was released here to promote the new Holden Commodore. Back when the Commodore was relatively new. We turn right. God, I hate how brittle this thing can be.
Lap 2.
The hell, I'm coming second. I think we actually... Second best car in the game. And when I unlock the best car in the game, I'll just do a practice race to show it what it looks like. Just need to win this tournament, this championship.
All over TikTok, they're like, we're introducing ourselves at the names we were almost given. I was like, my middle name and first name were almost swapped.
Same.
Like it didn't matter. Like, I was gonna have this combination. That is about as far as the naming got. It was either gonna be...
Can we name our son William?
No.
What?
No.
You mean?
How many Williams have there been? Also, William Williamson? That sounds kind of redundant, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Sounds like the name's doing a cartwheel.
Fascist.
You're a fascist.
Really American.
Yeah. Communists.
Sorry, I'm a socialist.
Same diff.
Uh-huh. So what's the difference between you and a maid?
What?
Same diff, by your logic.
I'm gonna kick you.
And I repeat, by your logic.
By my logic, I'm gonna kick you.
That's some reach and logic there. I don't think you can kick that high.
I can figure it out. I can get a ladder.
Can you get a ladder that high?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Crap. I'll just stare. I'll just stand on some stairs.
I'll just ask Damien to help me.
Okay, nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
He won't help.
He would help for the lulz.
You're the lol.
You're the lol.
You're the lol.
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 Lulz.
Lol, 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 lol. You said this thing accelerates fast. Paige.
Yeah.
Why? Because it can go from like 0 to 300 in about 3 seconds.
Yes.
Well,
The moment you're not paying attention to what your speed is and you're just going down the road. You know how fast you're going? No, I thought I was going the speed limit. You were going 5 times the speed limit. Whoops.
What, my car?
Yeah. Speed limit in California for most roads is 60 miles per hour.
Like, probably most in-town speed limit in Australia is 50 kilometers an hour.
Which is what?
I don't know, you look it up. And the speed limit on the highway is 110. You look up the calculator. I can't because I am doing this.
I'm lazy. How many kilometers per hour per street?
50.
That's...
Hmm?
You're making me do math.
Just go to a converter and you can put both numbers in.
Why did you guys have to use kilometers?
There's one metric. The most it goes.
So 30-ish miles an hour.
Just look up the total thing.
Well, it's 31 miles an hour.
Yeah, it stops accident. That's why you're inside a town or a city. Like, not the, like, you know, actual, like, in populated areas.
Yeah. How about, like, the highway?
110 kilometers an hour. 110 to 120, depending on the lane.
Close to 70 miles an hour.
You're what?
It's about the same. It's actually like 68 miles.
Well, what's your highway speed?
Our highway speed, well, highway speed is 60 to 70. Most roads is like 40, between 20 and 40 miles, depending on where you are.
Then there's 10 kilometer zones, which is when you're driving through a hospital zone. And there's 30 kilometer zones when you're driving through a school zone.
Here's like 25 miles an hour in their schools.
Well, how much is 30? Like, how much is 30 kilometers in miles?
30. It's about 18 miles.
You know why they go slow in school zones?
Yeah, because kids can run out.
No, it's like, no, people, why does Australia so slow during school zones? We don't want our kids getting hit.
So kids are stupid and kids will run out on the road.
Yes.
So
that's why school zone speeds are so slow. It's also why hospital zone speeds are so slow. Because you might run over someone who's invalid or a child.
yeah.
When you
And if you're going slow, it's not going to hurt as bad.
And also you'll be able to swerve out of the way if possible. Lap 1, I'm in 3rd position. Paige, I've won 3 of the races. I should be able to win this. Unless I fuck up tremendously. It's just the acceleration on this thing is so insane, it's really hard to lose. Doesn't the acceleration kind of scare you? Why? Is it just a bit ridiculous? It's a bit ridiculous.
But I understand the reasoning for it.
It's the bonus car. It's the first bonus car. It has to be overpoweredly fast. It's not even the best.
You fell.
Yeah, it's still first though. I took a shortcut and screwed up at the end, but the shortcut cut so much time off, I just respawned in the lead. That's what I call a shortcut that's worth screwing up at the end. I'm still in the lane, right? Yes, I am. I'm in first position out of whatever the number is. Well, if I win this will be my 4th first place win. Which will basically mean I kind of have to come dead last to screw up. Oh god, I've cursed myself. Well, it means I can half-ass the race and just go slow and steady wins that I can win. But I don't want to do that. I want to try and win all the races. This is going to tank my views, but I don't care. So, I mean, I would like to be partner one day, but that's not going to happen for years. We all know it. Okay, 268 gold. Son of a smeg! Some guy's right on my ass. No, you're not. You're not overtaking me. Man, this thing has so really good handling. Like, it doesn't matter that you're going over this speed. The handling is so fine that you rarely crash into things. Kinda gives you an advantage. You wanna cut me off? I'll take the shortcut then. And we'll see who's cutting who off then. Paige, can you see the other guy on the map? He's right behind me. He's gaining on me. It doesn't matter, I just need to keep... it doesn't matter if he catches up. It matters if he overtakes me. This is when I need your insane acceleration to pay off. Say I crash and I still win because just the acceleration. Look at the acceleration. It's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Whee! I just hear it landed. It's it's cold tonight. Like it's a refreshing cold. Okay, let's have a look at the point value difference.
I have my window open.
Paige, look at the
And
point.
it's nice and cool.
Look at the point difference. It's kind of sad. I'm kind of guaranteed to win.
Yeah.
You're still in the game. Welcome to Metro Madness.
My brother calls my team in Pokemon Go the Blue Eaters.
Why?
Cause I chose yellow. Cause I liked yellow.
You like Zapdos? What's wrong with the? Why is he calling them the Go Eaters?
Because they're not red or blue.
I don't understand.
Basically, they're like, oh, yellow, because they wanted to be different, and I'm like, I just like.
Well,
I took a quiz online, and it says like, okay, you align mostly with the instinct player. It's like, okay, that works.
Ricky Brothers doing okay.
He's doing okay. I don't know. He said he was gonna come out. He might come out, but he just had surgery last week, so he's like, I don't know how to.
And in the background, we hear doggos. Well, always the crash in this, the acceleration will help. Like driving around a city in a third open world before things existed. Well, like this game is dated, but for one that came out, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it doesn't have that evil fog, which was plaguing video game, early 3D games. Do you know of the Fog of Doom?
Hmm?
The Fog of Doom.
What do you mean?
Early 3D video games had fog all over the place just so they wouldn't have to basically animate.
Mm.
It was just to basically save assets. That's why I said
Yeah.
that this game doesn't have the Fog of Doom, so that's why I give it credit. Come on, I'm in second place. Ah, you crashed! That means I win. You know, if someone crashes, they have no chance of catching up with this thing for a while, because its acceleration is... Because their acceleration isn't like mine, which is just... This thing accelerates like a rocket. You need to get your license, Peach.
I do.
But don't get a car until after you pay off your credit cards. Hmm? I wonder if there's a course after this one. I can't remember if there is or not. How long have I been streaming? Peach?
Mm-hmm.
How long have I been streaming according to Twitch? Nearly 3?
So, when did you start streaming?
I don't know, around 6?
So,
I think 6:20 or something.
about 2 hours and 30 minutes.
That's what it's clocked at. God damn it, I crashed. I had to catch up. Hey, do you know why I chose Instinct? Because I like Zapdos the most.
You chose Instinct?
Yeah, because I like Zapdos the most.
I didn't choose based on which bird. It was just like, that makes sense. And also because my sister chose red, my brother chose blue, so I'm like, oh.
Hey, you lived in a more populated area. If you lived in rural places like me, Pokemon Go kind of gypped you.
Sorry.
What? No.
Sorry it gypped you.
No, I mean, I'd have to walk like 4 miles to get one Pokemon encounter. What?
Apparently true. It was about the same. There was like barely any Pokemon.
Yeah.
Where he was.
Yeah, isn't it because he was in the little city?
Yeah.
Yeah, the game was very biased to city players.
Yeah.
Which was a big complaint about the game. They fixed that now, but when it first came out, it was incredibly unbalanced. If you lived in a city, you were going to have the immediate advantage.
Yeah. I stopped playing it.
I did. You know, I only played it to give me something to freaking do while I worked at college. That's the reason I picked the game up in 26. Whenever the hell it came out, 2016. We got back in second. Can we catch this guy before the end of the lap? That's a question. And the answer is yes, but can we maintain that damn lead? That answer is maybe. Look, you jerks, get out of the way. And you guys crashed, and I crashed slightly ahead of you, but I gain a lead because I accelerate far faster. This was like an early Need for Speed game before Need for Speed was a real thing. Cuddles. You there?
Yeah.
Just checking, you're still awake. Come on, I can win this. Just gotta maintain that lead. Crud.
Second place. Record.
That was my first second place.
You're still in the game. Welcome to Wicked Woods. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
4 horse race finishes in 1. Come on, I call it pile up, you jerks. I'm not consistently first. I'll come first full time. Come second once. This is the 6th race. Electric Boogaloo. Come on, we can win this. Okay, I'll be maintaining my 3rd place position. I'll be in good. Lead. And I crashed into a tree. Of course I did. Come on. I'm still in 2nd place, so I still have a method advantage. Out of races, this guy at least would have to lead with me coming 2nd. There's only enough races left. I should be on lap 3. Yep, I'm on lap 3 now.
I haven't heard that song in forever.
When is the question, people?
It was song Party Rockin' from LMFAO, right?
I win. That is the question.
Billy?
Yeah, I heard you. So I'm just.
You remember that song?
Sort of.
That one, it's just like mostly techno.
Oh, that narrows it down.
Dubstep.
It's a song that's mostly techno. Narrows it down, dude.
I know someone was playing it. I'm like, I haven't heard that song in forever. Party rockin' to the hell tonight. Yep. I'm not singing anymore because copyright is a bitch.
We won't sing anymore. I'll be copyright. I want the bonus tiers. Okay, that means I unlocked the special. Now we have to go for the credits again. Such is life. I don't know why the audio sounds weird, it is an emulation, so forgive me. Yeah. Well, this is happening. I'll take a drink of water.
I'm not gonna break your Nico kneecaps. I'm gonna break your Nico neck. I love you, Billy.
Yeah, yep, you do.
I love you.
If I can fish this thing out, I will take a picture of it and post it on Twitter, everybody. It's somewhere in this house, I have no clue where it... Now, should be over because I don't think there's any bonus races anymore, but we do have one thing to look at, which is the super secret unlockable car that you get for completing the bonus series. And I use the alien car to choose the bonus series just so we can have a look at the new car, the shiny new car we get. I do not have a memory card, so I am doing this all in one run, then saving a save state for future play, for future fun. Because I don't really care about making an emulated memory card. I'm just going to make one save state and keep it as that. Like, the game doesn't look that bad for the time. Okay, now I'm just gonna make a save state.
One player. Championship. Bonus circuit.
And there we go. That's the best car in the game, Paige. It's the police. So that's the car I started out with. This is the car I did the intermediate races with. And then I went with that one. Then I went with him. And this one. And it's even better than that one. Well, thank you everyone for coming along. I will be live again tomorrow. What game will I be? Probably with another one-off stream, because it's actually not an official game stream day. See you all then, people.